Hi, welcome back to Squirmy and Grubs. It is barely 10 a.m. and we have already completed our first event of the day. Round of applause for us.
It was a podcast interview.
Put yourself in the video.
Oh, good morning.
Hannah doesn't have makeup on. About 2 minutes before the podcast, she says, I was supposed to put makeup on.
It was when we opened our camera to record the podcast. I was like, oh, I 100% planned on like brushing my hair and putting makeup on, and I just forgot, so.
This video will contain a big update about our life. We're gonna also just bring you through our day. It's really told in Minnesota. I'm sitting by the fire. I don't have any more energy to talk at this early in the morning. I know 10 a.m. is not that early. It feels early.
We'll check in soon.
Be back. BRB.
I turned the fire off because it is literally 80 degrees in here and I can't take it anymore. And Shane's still, what is it? Just the blowing steam, like the heat of the fire is still enough for you?
I'm using the residual warmth.
Residual warmth, yeah. Anyway, before we get into our whole day, we wanted, can you turn around, Shane? I don't like the back of your head being, I like to have you to look at when we're recording a video.
Was that creepy?
No, it wasn't creepy.
All right, so we're in new beginning. Big plans. We are deciding to make moves once again towards having a baby. Is that accurate? I don't know exactly how to explain it.
Yeah.
It's way more complicated than that.
Yeah.
But the high level news is like this year we are going to be re-pursuing having children.
After a 3-year break.
Has it been 3 years?
It'll be 3. Yeah, it was 3 years because, we started in October 3 years ago. So, we had a break, and I think this year we're ready to re-investigate that. There are so many factors that have changed since the first time around.
Yeah.
And then we also want to make our videos about it a little bit more in the moment, because the last time we did this, we filmed everything like pretty significantly after, and some of the stuff we filmed during, but we posted it way after.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we're starting at the beginning. Like, we have not begun yet, and we are going to take you along each step of the way.
I just thought about how funny it would be if we panned down and there was a baby on the floor. So we're excited to be starting anew in this journey, and today we're going to be making me an appointment with a urologist.
Yes, that is step 1.
I never really knew what urology meant. I learned that word recently.
Well, I was like, you need to go to a urologist.
Yeah, and we're hoping that they might be able to provide us with more information and answers about my swimmers.
Yep.
Urology is the scientific study of fishy swimmers.
Go girl, I love you. Schedule an appointment online, Shane.
And it's helping me make my first appointment with a urologist.
All of these say call to schedule.
But I like ordering online. I mean, scheduling.
I like scheduling online too, but this doctor, which is right by our house, it's very close. It's the one that we've passed, and I've been like, there it is. But it looks like we have to call, which unfortunately I don't handle.
So I'll be making a phone call.
So do you want to do it now?
Sure. 3.
There are currently 25 callers ahead of you.
How many?
25?
Online scheduling is a great way for you to get the appointment you need. To schedule an appointment online,
I tried. This guy doesn't do it. 25 people ahead of us? Okay, we hung up.
So we were on hold, and there were 25 people ahead of me in the queue. So I'm gonna call back tomorrow at like
maybe when they open
8 a.m. or something before other people call.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time to wait for 25 people.
No, this is apparently very sought after.
Hey, we're just showing you the real life here. This is what really happened, everyone.
This is when we try to make like a more engaging video where we actually like show you things, and then the wait is too long and we have to give up.
All right, we're not having a baby.
Yeah. This is one obstacle too many.
All right, so we're going to go about our day now. This is not an ad. This is not an ad.
This is a huge mistake.
Hannah was like, this looks like an ad for HelloFresh.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not an ad for HelloFresh. We made a mistake.
Okay, so every week we order 2 HelloFresh recipes in our box. And often I will go through the app and pick all of the recipes that look good to me, and then I will talk with Shane and show them to him because he doesn't want to go through all of them, and we will decide on the 2 that we will order. It seems that this week I did that. I loaded 6 recipes into my cart, and then something happened. It's unclear what.
Something happened.
And I guess we never got together and narrowed it down. So we received 6 meals for the week.
We're going to be making HelloFresh for lunch and dinner for a few days this week.
Yeah.
To try to use them up.
Yep, because there's only 7 days in a week, and it's already Tuesday. We got to get going.
Well, they all look very yummy.
I mean, they're all my
not
favorites.
An ad. Not an ad.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to pick one to make for lunch. Okay, we have chosen what we deemed the most lunch-like, which is the vegan street cart style chickpea bowls.
Yeah, I opted for the tomato risotto, but I agree that feels a little bit much for lunch. I said to Hannah, please film me. I have to make a joke about the size of this cucumber. And she said, no.
What he actually said was, hand me that cucumber and can you take a video real quick?
She saw the problem from a mile away.
All right, our lunch is ready. I'm actually really excited about this error that we've made.
It looks so good.
I'm ready for this week. We are off to Shane's therapy appointment. I'm dropping him off and then I'm going to the store.
Today's the day that I'm going to finally be healed.
Oh, okay. Okay, love you, bye.
Bye.
All right, I just swung by Trader Joe's while Shane is in therapy. I got like 1 item that we needed, and then the rest of it was just things that I thought would be fun. I've also been getting Shane a lot of non-alcoholic, interesting drinks. So I picked up their black sparkling tea with peach, which I don't think we've had, or at least it's been a really long time. So that sounds like something Shane will love. While I was in there, I got an alert on my phone that motion was detected inside the car. And I didn't lock the doors. And so I was like, oh my God, but I can lock them on my phone. So I locked them and there's no one in the car. I mean, maybe they got out, but it was locked when I left. So, oh my God, now I'm getting a call from Toyota to see if I'm okay. I'm gonna ignore it, I'm fine. It may have just been like I lingered in the car after or something, I'm not really sure. But anyway, they're checking on me and I feel safe, so that's very nice. But now I'm gonna go drop the groceries home and then I'll swing by and pick up Shane. His therapy place is like 2 minutes from our house, so that's really nice. I also got Shane a pistachio spread that I think he's really gonna like. It had a lot of calories in it and it said it was good for making lattes, like pistachio lattes, which Shane has taken an interest recently in making all different flavored lattes. And right now his favorite is chocolate raspberry. But when we were on our Disney cruise, he was torn between chocolate raspberry and pistachio. And so I got him that spread. And when we get home, I guarantee he's going to make a pistachio latte and see how that is. Oh, okay, I hit the garage door. Okay, I just went and dropped off all the groceries and ate a mini ice cream cone, and now I'm going to pick Shane up.
Oh boy.
All right, moment of truth. Everyone's like, why are you using a knife?
Oh my God.
I know, right?
That's incredible.
Pistachio.
Can I have more? Thank you. I love it.
All right, it is evening. We are gonna settle in and watch a show for the night. We're about to start a new show called Dark. It's in German. We're watching it with Michael and Amanda, and we're gonna do like a book club for a show. And we're about to give most of you a heart attack because I am going to carry Shane down these stairs. And we know people will be worried, but it's okay.
It's okay, but it's also the only option.
Yep.
Our ramp is covered in snow. There's no way I can get down there on that ramp right now. And we've recently redone our movie room to be more cozy and movie-like.
Yeah, well, before it was a storage room, so it's much more cozy now that it has a couch and a TV.
So we'll show you that room, and also this is how we're getting me in the basement right now. We're in the process of doing an elevator, but like not really. How would I explain that?
Well, we got a quote, we saw the price, we haven't budged,
me
so. But we really want to because I am carrying Shane up and down the stairs, but.
Yeah, if anyone knows how to make an elevator.
It could be a pulley system, it doesn't need to be electric.
Yeah, we have room for it. We just, we need to build one, like popsicle sticks maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Oh, I knocked something over.
A box.
Hey.
All right, Shane is all set up on the couch.
I've got about 100 pillows jammed all around me. It's perfect.
Yep, cozy. Yay.
This is our movie area. We're actually going to make another video about it.
Yeah, we can't show all of it yet. It's not quite done, and I want it to be a reveal, so this is the corner that you get to see.
We came down and we were like, no, let's wait to show them.
Yeah.
So what I'm looking at right now over there will astound you. But not yet.
Am I in?
Yeah.
Can I lean on these pillows? I'm probably gonna mess you up.
We're going to find out. Let's see if I fall. Ah!
Oh my god, it scared me. I'm hot. 1 sec.
So, we are trying for a baby again. How does that make you feel?
Are you asking me or the audience?
You. I want to know how you, the audience, feels also. Unless it's anything but excited. I actually don't want to know how you feel.
It makes me feel excited.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been talking about it for 3 years,
Yeah.
and I feel excited to like actually make moves on it once and for all.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like I'm in a much healthier place than I was 3 years ago.
So true.
From being sober
Yeah.
to getting my mental health in order.
Yeah.
And just like feeling more mature.
Yeah.
Like I know 3 years isn't a huge difference, but I do feel more adult-like.
I mean, there's a difference between like 27 and
Yeah.
30, you know? Like
Yeah.
I feel like that is a big difference. And I
Yeah.
do feel like this year especially I feel like we've matured and had discussions where I'm like, oh, I feel like we're ready to move forward.
Yeah. And that we were ready 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But I feel more ready now.
Yeah.
And for a long time, was dreading trying again because of how emotionally hard it was. But I feel excited now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yay.
There's a hair on you. It is really
Can
exciting.
you show me right a little bit? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
And I feel like there's so much. Are you good? There's
Yeah.
so much to get into about like things that have changed and circumstances that are different and why we feel optimistic. But obviously that's too much for one video. So that'll be. I mean, we still have to call the urologist tomorrow morning, so we'll just pick up in the next video about that. But
Poor us having a great idea for something to put in the video
I
and
know
then a dud, but that's real life.
that is real life.
All right, to close out, I need everyone at the count of 3 to yell timber. 1, 2, 3.
Timber.
Catch me.
Did you think I wasn't gonna catch
I didn't know how far you would let me go.
No farther than that. I don't want a cracked rib.
It feels like I went really far, but I know when I watch that back, I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't move at all.
You're gonna watch the video and be like, I felt 4 inches.
All right,
Okay.
time to watch our show.